here, I was probably boohoo crying. I know I was boohoo crying about my hair is not growing and this, that, and the third. But then you also have to keep in mind that I have a license. So I have to be strong for myself, and I have to also be strong for others when it comes down to, don't worry, your hair is going to start to grow. It's going to be okay. It's this, it's that. The other day I seen somebody saying something to somebody about their ends was like, something like the perm on their ends, the ends of their hair was like jacked up, like they needed to get a trim or whatever. It's not, oh, you can't just keep on trimming your hair. You know what I'm saying? You have to do deep conditioning. When I was younger, that's all, because I used to go to Dominicans when I was younger, and that's all they used to say. Mommy, you want deep conditioner? Mommy, you want deep conditioner? Mommy, you want to get deep conditioner? Deep conditioner? I mean, everything was deep conditioner. And it's crazy because I really wasn't doing deep conditioners. I was just doing regular wash, condition, sit under the dryer, and then, you know, you blow out the hair. Deep conditioner was not big for me when I was younger. I was not doing deep conditioner. No deep conditioner. Like, it was rare, and it was always stressing it to me. Mommy, you gonna do deep conditioner? I was like, you already put conditioner in my hair. Like, you don't need to put more conditioner. But now I understand the deep conditioning thing. I understand it, okay? As much as I understand treatments and tonics and hair growth things. I understand these things, and I'm trying to understand them, and I'm gonna be forever trying to understand them and stuff like that, because, you know, these things are starting to work. These things are starting to make me feel good about myself. My hair is starting to grow. Like, my hair feels strong. It just don't feel like, it don't feel soft. It feels thick, and it feels like it's starting to be full. Like, I like that. I need that. I want when my better half comes and he sees my hand, he just wants to put his hands in my hair. Like, your hair is beautiful. I love it. Cause you need hair. I'm sorry. Like, you need hair. I need hair. I ain't gonna sit there and make it seem like I don't need no hair on my head. Because when we was younger, we used to think, well, that's what I used to think for sure. Like, when we was younger, I used to think, girl, if you ain't got no hair on your head, you ain't gonna be able to keep you're not gonna be able to keep your man. You're not. That's just what I think. Your skin gotta look good, okay? And that's why I was always in the mirror in my skin, picking at my skin. Like, that was the worst thing that I did, was like be in the mirror and messing with my face and stuff like that. But I'm not perfect, and I make mistakes, so I don't expect to make a mistake and it not be something that's understood. You know, make a mistake it was a mistake, and, you know, what, you gonna leave me because my face jacked up? Yeah, that's what men can do. They can do that. They don't want to look at you, okay? You only need is one little bumblebee or bug in their ear. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden they don't know how to act. That's the reason why when I say certain things, like if I come with you, I want to leave with you. I don't want to be feeling like I'm embarrassed. We not riding and dying no more. You know what I'm saying? We not riding and dying. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. All of a sudden you don't wanna ride and die with me no more. That's crazy. You gotta be stronger than that. You gotta be stronger than that. I can't be strong by myself. I can't. Cannot be strong by myself. Okay? I am not trying to be nobody's full moron or nothing like that. I just want to make sure my hair is beautiful, and when it's time to put your hands through my hair, you can put your hands through my hair. Now, when you should be getting trims, this is just me speaking. Like, if you do more of wash and goes and your hair is out and it's rare that you twist it, to me, I just feel like then maybe you could get trims and keep your hair healthy. But think about it, when your hair gets down to the end of that twist and you trying to twist it or whatever, like, how is it? I have to go back and watch people's videos, and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna watch. But, or if your hair is straight, I would think that then it means that you should trim your hair, because you want if you always getting a wash and blow and your hair is bone straight, that means you should be getting trims, because you want your natural bone straight to look nice. I think it's by style of preference. I think it's preference. If you got perms in your hair, you're gonna need a trim, because You know, you want to make sure your ends is taken care of. You want to make sure your hair is strong and healthy, because if you get in a perm and you just get perm after perm after perm, and every time you, let's say for example, every time you come to the hair salon, you're getting your hair perm. That's too much perming. It's supposed to be like, you're supposed to have a time frame between that. Okay? Like, some people, I used to see these girls and I used to think that they never got perms in their hair. They used to say, we perm our hair once a year. We perm our hair once a year. When I was in school, there was these two girls that I used to know, and they used to get their hair braided at the beginning of the school year. And then they would have their hair grow out, and then they put the scarf on their head when their hair was growing out. And they leave them braids in their hair the whole entire school year. I mean, if they took them scarves off their head, all they had was growth, like from the front to the back. All they had was extra hair. You know what I'm saying? And they had a scarf on or whatever. And then for like graduation, they take the braids out and they go and they get their hair like washed and straightened, and their hair be strong, long hair going down their back. We used to like be looking at them like, you know, but we didn't really talk about them. That's why I'm very confused about, after I got into high school, I don't remember the talking about people. I really don't remember the teasing. It was only in certain schools that I had went to and I had to worry about being teased. But in this school, it wasn't really being teased. It was more of like, listen, or you're gonna get in a fight or something like that, or it was just more of like, I don't remember us. We was more of, once you're in, and we were just like a family in that school. Like, we knew everybody, and we didn't have a problem. And it was a big school. Like, we never had no problems. We never had no beef. Like, once you was cool with somebody, you're just cool. Everybody's cool. Everybody know everybody. You know, so we wasn't going to really sit there and be talking about nobody. Like, we just didn't. You could have had no hair on your head. You know what I'm saying? We just wasn't really talking about you. So it's like, it's crazy. Like, I admired that. I don't know if that's something that I would have my kids do, but just so that they was at least know about it, you know? Or they would be aware of what options they could do, you know? They had them braids in their hair the whole school year. They did not get rebraided throughout the school year. They got one nice braid, and that braid upset, that box braids or whatever, stayed in their hair the whole school year. And I think they would wash their hair and everything, but they just would not, them braids would not come out their head. You know? I'm telling you, man. And so people that be on YouTube and they be doing the little 3 months and 4 months and 6 months and all of that, that's fine. That's fine. It's just washing your hair in between. I think that helps. You know? Washing your hair in between. You should at least wash your hair, because you still gonna sweat. You're still gonna be hot. You're still gonna be uncomfortable. So you still do want to take care of your hair. But there was just one point in my life where I was out of town. I was living in another state. And it was, you know, when I was younger, like middle school, and this guy was perming my hair, and he left the perm in my hair, and by the time I was done, I had burnt scabs and everything in my hair. It was real bad, and I stopped getting perms done after that. I didn't get any more perms after that. He put the perm in my hair and left the perm in there, and I'm telling him it's burning, and he just ignored me and was like, he just ignored me. He didn't believe me until I got up from where I was sitting down at and went to the sink and went to turn the water onto my head. Like, I had to initiate the cleansing to get this stuff out my hair. It was like, you know what I'm saying? It was just so bad. That was crazy that he didn't believe me. Okay? That's crazy. How you gonna ignore me? I didn't do anything wrong to you. Okay? So it's like, you have a person that'll sit there and taunt you. They just taunt you to the point where it's like they think that you're not a likable person. So they'll taunt you. They'll taunt you to the point that you say something and you're just like, okay, look, man, it's bothering me, or you're taunting me, or something like that. And they'll just keep doing it, and then you start to feel bad because every time you noticing, like if somebody keeps poking you, you're gonna notice it, right? But if somebody's poking you to the point where it's like all of a sudden is a problem now, like that's sad, that's annoying. And if let's say for example, if you're a vlogger like me, or if you're vlogging your day or your life or situations that you're going through, or you just stay on the camera or whatever with me, whatever, you don't want to be having so much problems. And I notice it, like I see it, and I just be like, sometimes I be sad, you know, like I was upset when that situation happened with that lady, and I knew her, and like on Monday I knew her. It was crazy. It was just like, it was just really a sad moment because it was all about me all that day. It was all about me all that day. That shouldn't have had to be something that had to be about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be like asking you to chill. Like, that was crazy. And I really wish that it didn't happen. And I don't want to apologize, but I do want y'all to hear the situation at least. And it's crazy because like I was watching my video and I had fell asleep because, you know, I be trying to watch everything that I put up there for y'all. I don't want y'all to be missing the situations like y'all can't handle it all of a sudden. I don't want it to be a situation like that. Oh, my situation is too much. Oh, I always have a problem. And I don't. It's just like sometimes I get so tired because I just be trying to either, hey y'all, you know, or that's it. Not be nobody's problem, or, you know what I'm saying, you doing your own thing, you gotta worry about the background. Like, everybody that's just definitely not something that I just be wanting. I don't want to go through that. I really don't. I don't want my channel to get messed up and get strikes or copyrights, and I don't want that, you know. So I gotta basically go out of my way, make sure I got the right music, make sure everything is good, so that, you know, everything is good. And I don't have to worry about anything happening to my channel or happening to my page. And a lot of times, that's why I really want y'all to try to catch the live. I know y'all be busy, but as soon as you see it, come back and check on it and look at it, because a lot of times I'll make it private because there's a copyright on it, and they want to leave the copyright on there because they want to try to like get paid for it. And I need to learn more information about that. Like, they say you can get monetization for it if you leave it, but the thing about it is this person basically is getting, I need them to explain it, because what I'm seeing is, well, I can't monetize anything because number one, I don't have enough views for that. I need to have like 1,000 at least 1,000 subscribers, and I need to have at least 40,000 minutes of view time. So like if one person watches, or if, let's say, even if I had 40 people, right, 40 subscribers, and one person, and each person watched 100 minutes, that would be about 400,000 minutes, right? Or is it 4,000 minutes? I think it's 400,000. Anyway, so boom, let's say that, right? It still wouldn't matter because I would need to have now 1,000 subscribers for it to be valid. Now, when I first came onto YouTube, it was like I was putting up a lot of videos and stuff, and it was just like, as soon as I started putting up stuff, it was just so much energy, and it was just so crazy. And then they changed the whole policy. Like I told you, every time I come up, every time I come around, every time I'm here, every time somebody see me, they like, oh, we gotta change this. Oh, we gotta change that. You know, like, it is what it is, you know. And I didn't get mad though. I actually didn't care. at that point, because I'm like, okay, well, what am I supposed to do? First of all, it would have been cool if I would have made it. Like, I almost made it, but it was kind of too late, you know. And I know that they'll send you the information or whatever, but you have to have a consistent amount of viewing. And my thing is, I don't have that, and I don't know why I don't have that. Maybe sometimes people just don't want to let me go. Like, you're not gonna watch it, you're not gonna let me go. So it's like I'm kind of just talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. And I'll get the subscriber, but it's like I'm just talking until I get subscribers then. And that's fine. I don't need a rush on my situation. I just want to at least be able to like document the things that I be going through and my experiences and what things that make me happy and my hair growing and situations like that are way more important than feeling like you have to like have people paying attention to you in your life. And I don't. And I just, a lot of times I do it so I have something to do at nighttime, because when I don't feel like being in people's lives, or when I do feel like just minding my business and just watching my own videos and making sure that I'm putting out nice videos and nice things, like, I'm still good. And I can still like come back and say, oh, okay, it's everything, it's not just one thing. And I try to make playlists and things like that, and yeah, so that y'all can have some separations. And I do more hair videos. The reason why I do more hair videos, because if I do a lot of makeup and sell a lot of makeup, that I should be, you know, doing a lot of makeup videos and makeup tutorials and things like that. But for me, I can't really do that because my things always change, and I would prefer for maybe a company to send me makeup as opposed to me using what I have, because I don't want to go into the products that I have to like move, if that makes sense. And versus that, second, I do more hair videos because I want my hair to grow. Okay, I'm doing hair videos and skin videos. I do more of the hair videos. I really want my hair to grow. I've been wanting my hair to grow for quite some time now. It's just recent that I started to use these products in my hair, the Tricogen, and now I'm putting in, you know, all these other products and just doing anything and everything just to see products. And I'm really, at this point, I'm not even using, well, I use the Chocolacio and I use the Tricogen right now, but as far as like products that I put in my hair at nighttime just so I can like complete a twist hairstyle, like those kind of products are the products that I like to just, I'm using them just so I can run out, if that makes sense, because I want to buy other type of moisturizing products. I want to buy other type of products. I don't want it to just be one product, or maybe I'll find something and I really like it, but my thing is it only lasts for a little while and then it gets discontinued, because messing with me, I be done keep buying it, and people hate that about me. Like, I noticed that I buy the same thing over and over and over again. Like, I feel like I noticed that about people. Like, they can't stand that I'm so repetitive and I always do the same thing over and 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 over again. And I understand that, but it's not, you know how you see something that works for you, like, you see how I could do this hairstyle and I'm like, it's starting to look really nice. I remember when it was like here. You know what I'm saying? Even when my hair was blown out straight, like, you can actually see the difference of my hair is actually starting to grow. And soon I'm going to be able to walk around and I'm going to be able to have my hair in twists. And they're longer and it's looking like a hairstyle. And I don't know if it looks like that on there with y'all, but when I look on my side and I look in the mirror on my side, I think it looks like something. I can't see like from where I'm at because my hair is dark and my background is dark, but still, like, I actually see beneficial to whatever it is I'm doing. So this is the last section, okay? And then we're out of here. Again, I was using the 100%. I'm using mineral oil. I did buy more oil sheen. I ordered some more of the Trichogen tonic. I ordered something else. I wanted to order this 17 essential oil. I really can't handle that price right now. If I find some type of double price, if I find like 2 of them for like 16, I'll be okay with that, because it means I'm paying like $8 for a small bottle, $1 an ounce or something. Maybe that. I just, for me, the small bottle, I can't. It's like it's you know what's crazy? There's not even a trace of the bigger bottle, if that makes sense. It's like it never existed. It's like I'm just talking to myself at that point. Like that 17 essential oil, like where did it go? It was a whole entire big huge bottle. I've never seen nothing like that before in my life. It's like it was like it was one day it was there and then it was none. One day it was there and then it was like it was never ever even existing. What? Like, is my eyes deceiving me? I know I probably took a picture of it too. Like, I was trying to find the picture. I couldn't find anything. Like, I'm not bugging out. I be knowing what I be talking about, and I just be wondering to myself, like, what just happened? And you don't want to be one of those people that be like, what just happened? You know? And I be trying to make these videos for y'all. I tell you the truth, I wouldn't even waste my time if I didn't feel like my hair was looking so pretty. Like, it was looking so pretty, and I didn't want y'all to miss out on that. When I go out there and then y'all ask me, what are you doing to your hair? And I've been telling y'all to watch the YouTube videos for such a long time, and I know it be sound like I be doing the same things over and over and over again, but I'm not lying to y'all. And I know I keep using the same products and stuff, because you know what happens when I notice that even if you use so many products, you have to use, it's better if you use a product out. Like, use the product for the time frame, get the nutrition from it, and then move on to a new product. Like me, like I said, I have all these products on my shelf. It's not that I want to have a whole bunch of stuff on my shelf. I don't want a whole bunch of stuff on my shelf. I don't want a whole bunch of different brands on my shelf. I have a shelf. I have a lot of different things up there, and the crazy thing is, every single one of these products work very good in my hair. And I mean, they work good in my hair no matter what. And that's the crazy part. Like, every product I have up there is crazy. It's still sitting up there, but the reason why it's sitting up there is because I really like it. I'm like, wait a minute, dang, I just bought that. Oh, that's a good product. I like it. And you don't really want to run out of it before you get another one. So that means you're gonna have I have more repetitive products that I actually use on my shelf. That's crazy.